They get to take in this environment, as do the Hokies for one last time in this season. Tip-off goes to the Bears, who are wearing the navy with the gold trim. Close out their home slate with a victory. Three-pointer is up. Marta Suarez took the first shot. That didn't go in, but the follow-up does. Carleigh Wenzel saw a lane to the basket, but that closed quickly. Hokies have lost 2 in a row, trying to regroup after what head coach Megan Duffy said was an absolutely brutal loss.
On center court before the game began.
Could see that starting 5 for Cal. It has been almost identical in every game this year. Suarez
has played great in ACC play. She has good size at the 4 spot, but she can shoot the 3 as well.
Lonnie White, let's go for 2. Cal, one of 9 teams in the field. Krimili, what range!
Krimili just lets that thing fly. She is ready to shoot. From California, from Berkeley. Wow, just this year, teams that were not picked to finish high, and both of these teams are going to finish way higher than we thought.
Off the inbounds play, Suarez now has 4. Mackie Nelson, number 3 in the game, goes inside to Misha. He is bringing it today. Away.
This is a tough move. I mean, that's just Rose Misha with her strength, going to work. Players that can really contribute at the ACC level. And Lulu Twydale, by the way, for Cal, who we haven't seen much from yet, but she's one of the most improved players in the ACC and maybe in the country.
Was not starting last year, Twydale for Cal. Now has started every game this year. Quick drive to the basket. Virginia Tech wants more of that from Mackie Nelson.
We want to see more of her. We want to see her play confidently on the offensive end, and you're seeing that.
And they're going to need her today, too, as Kayla Williams pulls up, the transfer from USC, into overtime on Thursday night. They're going to need their bench players like Nelson to give them some good minutes today. Nelson back out to Wenzel. Baker knocks down the 3. Today, and what a big day it is today. Obviously, that Notre Dame NC State game going on in overtime in Raleigh.
And Carys Baker with another bucket, 5 points for her early.
Yeah, first lead of the game for Virginia Tech. Krimili cannot leave her any bit of space. That's her second triple. Yeah, I'm excited to see her in person as well. Just someone who is that prolific. And of course, you wonder, does it raise up the competitive juices a little bit for... Yeah, both teams shooting over 50% from the floor. Abigor off the glass and in for her first points. We've gone back and forth a couple of times. Misha wanting to give it back to the Hokies. Ekh on the glass is good. Nia Latson certainly hopes she is back healthy and good to go for Florida State. And how will Nia Hidalgo respond? We'll see. That one not over yet. Extend the lead to 3 for Virginia Tech. Krimili running out of time on the shot clock to Twydale in the corner, her first points.
For Virginia Tech and Lulu Twydale for Cal.
Ekh knocks it down again. Lonnie White up and in, and the free throw's coming.
When you look at how she shoots the ball, very efficient. I think she needs to shoot more, and that was a great play by Lonnie.
Peterson hands off to Ekh. Somehow, someway gets herself to the basket.
All 10 of her points coming from inside the, and she's yet to attempt a 3. Known for her 3-point shooting, but all of her productions come from inside the arc.
Speaking of 3s, Twydale knocks down her second.
They have weapons all over the place, and it's very tough to guard.
Onya got her own rebound. Baker pulls it down on the other side.
Cal has missed quite a few layups, 5 layups so far per stat broadcast.
Virginia Tech getting down the floor in a hurry, and Kayla Peterson
playing her role, doing what her team needs her to do, rim running, and then
with 2 fouls.
Jen, let's just go 5 guards against 5 guards. Like, come on, let's just do it. It's more fun that way.
Wow, that was a ton of speed from Twydale, zipping into the basket. Couldn't get the back-to-back buckets. Kayla Williams played at USC last couple of years with Juju Watkins. Virginia Tech doing a good job, not giving Cal the looks they want. There's a three up from the corner. Jada Noble on cue. That's just her third made three.
And the other team still finds a way to score.
7-0, Cal run to take the lead. Ekh ties us back up at 33. It was 19 of 22 over the last 3 games. She knows how to take advantage when she gets there. Suarez. 6 to shoot for Wenzel and Virginia Tech. Between the legs, Wenzel trying to find some separation, gets the job done.
Look at this angle. When she was attacking, I thought, I don't even know how she's going to get the ball in the hoop. But
we showed it to you earlier. She is up 10.4 points per game this year from what she was last year. That is the biggest points per game improvement in the ACC.
Virginia Tech looking like a tournament team. I think it's Wenzel.
Krimili left alone. Can't do that.
Turnovers were their undoing against Stanford. They had 22 turnovers. They committed 1 turnover in that first half. Very impressive.
Good look inside as Ekh has yet to even attempt a three-point shot. Why would she need to with the mid-range working so well? Pointed out, and I agree, I think Virginia Tech will eventually need some more threes to fall to keep up with this hot shooting. Baker hit a couple in the first half. In fact, the only 2 for Virginia Tech from 3. 5 to shoot now. Misha, Baker with the rebound, and the putback is good. Now, make no mistake, this team went back and looked at how things unraveled for them on Thursday against Stanford, but Megan Duffy wanted them to come out and play with confidence. Ekh, with her dad from Sweden in the stands, watching her here today, gets the assist to Baker.
That is a big foul for both teams. Misha picking up that 3rd foul. Go right up with it for the score. Baker up to 12 points for the Hokies.
Williams has another triple. That is the 8th made 3 for Cal.
Not just Krimili and Twydale. Kayla Williams can make you pay as well.
Cal hit 13 threes against Virginia on Thursday night. That was their most since December. Kelly's dream scenario playing out here in Blacksburg. Wenzel right on the mark for 3.
Tech and Cal. Carleigh Wenzel knows her team needs some production from beyond the arc.
It's a 3rd foul on Williams. Now 5 for Mackie Nelson and Virginia Tech. Hokies have made their last 5. Quickly the other way. Lulu Twydale knew her team needed that. Lonnie White wanted that 3-point attempt when Krimili fell down defending her. Nelson, the spin and the finish.
Coach Duffy said we're going to see more Mackie Nelson today. They need her, and she's delivering.
What a block from Peterson. Krimili, 400 made 3-pointers.
Those are prolific numbers.
Peterson.
Trials and tribulations, and have had an incredible year in their first year in the ACC.
They got into Charlottesville at 3 a.m. on Thursday as Peterson drives.
The ACC has done a great job of hiring black and female head coaches. We have 2 black female athletic directors in the ACC as well.
This team known for its outside shooting, but she is their biggest post presence. Matilda Ekh picking up the loose ends. Jada Noble in, was defending Ekh there. Now it is Misha on Onya. Misha makes good.
And just let that play go. You'd rather Onya score, get a layup, than Rose pick up that 4th foul.
Yeah, so now Misha goes to the bench with 4. Krimili is left open. That means money in the bank for the Cal Bears. She does not need much daylight to get her shot off, and Carleigh Wenzel starting to pick up her game as well, being a little more aggressive. Passed it out to Noble. And no friendly bounce, but an offensive rebound to keep things alive. Twydale will try it again. 2nd time's the charm. All right, 4th quarter, here we go. Virginia Tech trying to bounce back after losing their last 2, including in overtime to a game they led by double digits in the 3rd against Stanford on Thursday. Kayla Williams zipping down the court. But as these things do, we come down to the fourth. Who will execute down the stretch? Suarez picking up where she left off from the first half. After a 6-0 run, first time since the score was 48-47 in the third. Ekh. There's the three they've been waiting for.
For Virginia Tech, only player in foul trouble with 4 for Cal is Onya, who's still on the bench.
Oh, the back door, so pretty. As Twidell goes flying through for her first 2-point basket of the game. Looking at those shoes with envy as we were coming into the gym earlier today.
She's designed shoes for each coach and each player. And you can see Marta Suarez is wearing her custom shoes. She's designed stuff for Jewel Lloyd. 3,000 miles, I'm gonna let you dress
You
that.
need comfort.
I'm totally
Yeah.
fine with that.
Suarez, 5 to shoot. Had to go through pretty much the entire Virginia Tech defense to do so.
Virginia Tech's team, but she's got to be a little more in control in space, and that was a great block.
Wenzel, back to Misha, executed perfectly.
That is excellent patience
For this Virginia Tech team.
Cal traps, they trap Wenzel, so if you do have Marta Suarez, who has really good size, as I mentioned earlier, they have a better or bigger backup 5 than Virginia Tech does.
Crowd starting to get loud. Another great atmosphere here inside Castle Coliseum for the final home game for the Hokies. But Krimili, Lonnie White, Rose Misha, both with 4 fouls for Virginia Tech. Suarez driving on Baker. That is now 4 on Baker.
Gets really good position here. She knows she's got a young big in Baker, again with the shoulder action, right? You just don't know where she's going to go.
The game's won at a ranked North Carolina team and then here at home against Stanford on Thursday in overtime. Ekh, gosh, has she been good.
They're saying Suarez's shot did not hit the rim. So you got to take a look at the shot clock if you're Cal.
4 to go. Twidell notices, unleashes, and then the basket is good as 15 seconds left that really sealed that win for Cal on the road. What did the Bears come up with out of the timeout? What a strong finish by Williams. That shot was blocked on its way up, and she still found a way.
But the key is Kayla Williams attacked towards Krimili.
Good defense being played by Cal. Now Misha gets it where she wants it.
And what an adjustment. Find Misha inside. That is growth from Virginia Tech and growth
Closer. And she is finished. And it looks like Cal's just going to come and foul immediately. As you said, though, both teams have done an excellent.
And I'm still going for the steal here if I'm Cal.
Just didn't want to have to worry about that foul later should they need it. Now it comes from Suarez.
Wenzel's 8 for 8 on the night. You don't want to put Carleigh Wenzel on the free throw line.
Lonnie White on the season, though, pretty darn good. 80 is now 2 for 2 in the game.
This afternoon.
The shot from Krimili is good!
Make sure, but that is a 2, folks. And credit Krimili. What a tough shot.
First one up and in. A 3-point lead. And remember, both teams out of timeouts.
Cal's got to get the ball and go.
Krimili skips it over. Tough catch for Twidell. Short on the 3. And the Hokies hang on for the win.